everybody. Welcome to another episode of Coplayit.
Hello, hello.
We are here today to bring you Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. What, the whole game? No, this is just the story demo.
Now, Victor, how many times have you played this already?
I've played through it 3 times.
3?
Only 3.
Only
I've
3.
restrained myself.
Apparently.
No, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge fan of the Marvel vs. Capcom series as a whole. 3 in particular was a very big favorite of mine. And I'm very excited for Infinite because guess who the fuck is in it? One of my favorite video game characters of all time.
Sonic.
Mega Man X. You cheeky wench you. Anyway. Mega Man X is in this game, and as I've recently learned, Zero's back too. So it's a big old mishmash of fan hype, and I'm excited. And we're gonna play through the story demo because this game has a legit story mode along with a legit title screen. There's my boy.
Intense anime eyes.
There he is.
Intense.
Intense normal eyes, I guess?
Woman eyes.
Woman eyes. Intense half anime eyes?
And eyebrows. His eyebrows are over his little headband thing.
Oh, his eyebrows are off the chain. Literally. All right, let's get back to story. Let's make sure we're on the boy. No, we can't get on the boy anymore. I mean, he's on settings. There we go. On the boy. Doesn't actually matter, but whatever. So, Julie, you don't know anything about the story of this game because this game's never really had a coherent story. A Marvel game, that is. There have been a little bit of it, but we're gonna get into this thing. Let's roll. This is gonna be like one big long session. We're not gonna cut this up because there's no point. It's like a short story demo. Capcom Productions is in association with Marvel Entertainment.
Oh wait, we got
dialogue going on.
We got dialogue.
Yeah. So like they don't show the whole intro sequence in this. But this being we are listening to right now is, well, I'll let him do the introductions.
Yeah, just these 2 very evil, bitter robots, I guess.
Very. We are your god. Ultron Sigma. Now, I would just like to go ahead and make a claim here. Y'all don't have to believe me, but like as soon as there he is,
yeah, boy.
X using the cap shield is kind of a good moment for me right there. It's a perfect blending of this Marvel v Capcom thing, which is awesome. Hey, Cap. But like as soon as we saw that like silhouette for the villain of this game, I made a call right there. It was some sort of combination of Ultron and Sigma. I have no video evidence of this, but I just want to go ahead and throw that out there.
I mean, I can vouch for him, and I'm still amazed that like both him and Victor's sister were like entirely spot on with that. Because your sister's played as much as you, right?
Not as much. I got her into Ultimate Marvel 3 a bit. Right. She was getting pretty good.
Yeah.
But like I definitely played a heck ton more. Like I played the game more than I care to mention, and I'll probably do the same with this one. At least I'm gonna try to, because man, I've been excited for this.
God dang, just Cap, your eyes are just dead.
Cap, your eyes, X, your voice. All right, so it's telling me how to play, but I already get that part.
Oh, you don't like X's voice?
I mean, it's hit or miss for me. All right, we're just gonna. Speaking of X, we're gonna go ahead.
I, for one, like that he sounds like a child.
I mean, I don't have a problem with him sounding like a child. I just think he sounds kind of annoying.
Oh, I mean, like a child?
There
like an actual 15-year-old boy?
Maybe. I mean, I think Julie and I had that debate the other day.
Oh.
I did a combo. All right, so here's what the struggle is going to be, is me trying to actually do well and not like, not try and, go through it too quickly. Because these dudes, like trash tier enemies they throw at you for the demo die so quick. Look, they're both dead, and I took maybe a tiny bit of chip damage. But the demo is really fun, and it's a really cool way to show off the story. Hi, Chun, what's up?
Oh, her thighs.
That's not a new development there,
I know. It's just, I'm so happy just every time I see them.
Oh.
You know that.
I know. I forget sometimes. But anyway. So we got some good rep from Captain Marvel Chun coming in here. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the demo here is really cool for showing off the story aspect of the game, which I enjoy a lot. Like, it's kind of cheesy and the character interaction can be a little I mean, still cheesy, but it's okay.
Fun.
It's fun. It's all in good fun. But my biggest complaint with the demo is there's very little room to experiment with the system, with the actual combo system, and with all the characters you get to play as, which is actually a lot. Like, we did X and Cap, we're doing Captain Marvel, and Shun, and Woo.
Is Captain Marvel going to be in any of the movies coming up? Do you know?
Maybe.
Because I'm one of those scrubs that has not touched any of the comic books, but is relatively invested in the cinematic universe. Do the Netflix series count as the cinematic universe? I can't remember.
Yes, they're technically exist inside of it anyway.
Okay. Yes, because I'm invested in those as well, except for Iron Fist, because that was really not good.
Yeah.
Well, that's another story. So, anyways,
we've had that conversation on the show. Not you and me specifically, but like it has happened.
I know.
Oh, it's a time stone.
Ooh. Everyone is so shiny in this. Like,
yeah, everyone's really.
Is that how they were in the other games as well, the models?
Not so much. Like, if you remember me playing any of 3, there was actually very little shine to that. Like, 0 in particular is going to be my example here because being... shit. I gotta try and focus on doing stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't make that combo. Anyway, like, 0 is very shiny in this game. Like, he and X together are just, like, the shiniest two dudes. And in this game, in Marvel... Oh, you stopped my super! Fuck you! Alright, what was I saying? 0's way shinier in this one than he was in 3. He was more matte colored, but 3 had the very, like, stylistic comic book look to it, which I actually enjoyed a lot. I think the game...
Oh, that's right! Okay, yeah, I do remember that now.
a very vibrant, unique look.
Yeah.
And they've kind of done away with that in this one for a more, like, realistic, Marvel cinematic kind of vibe, I guess. Is the only thing I can think of. But, I mean, see, shit like this is kind of cool. But, like, in-game, and I've heard a lot of complaints about the game's look as a whole, which I can kind of see that. Like, it's definitely not as unique as 3 was. And I kind of wish it was. But, oh well. Like, as long as it's fun to play. And, like... From what little I can glean, oh, here's the dude himself.
He has a face on his chest.
He's got a face on his chest. It's Sigma's face, which is the funny part. Like, and see, that's what gave it away too. Is like those blue eyes. I don't know if you probably couldn't see the scars, but like the 2 sets of eyes and the way, like. I don't know if the shape, I actually can claim to, like, say, it was the shape. I know the shape of Sigma's eyes. I don't know about all that. But, like, I just had a very strong feeling.
I had forgotten that, they did show his eyes, though, when they had the cell up. But did they have the scars in that?
I don't know if you could. I think, like, I don't think you could see the scars is the only thing. But
okay, just
like,
making sure, because now that you've mentioned that you've.
But like, it was just such a. I may have hit the mic there. It was just such like a good idea to me. It's like you have Ultron, a sentient machine trying to do away with all organic life in Marvel. You have Sigma, who's trying to do the exact same thing in the Mega Man X universe. What if you put them together? And holy shit, that's exactly what they did. And it's awesome. Hey, Iron Man's here. That's pretty cool. Oh, and Spencer. Who looks ugly as sin for some reason.
He does not seem to fit in with the rest of these guys.
Yeah, he's a little weird. I mean, in context, he's kind of just a weird character to be here.
Really?
But overall, oh, I see. Those are the 2 Asgardians who aren't, like, shit yet. Spencer, a few of the character models did not translate well from Marvel 3 for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Spencer, for one, did not fare well. Everyone else, like... Oh! What happened? It quit. Hey guys, we're back.
That was
interesting. Not entirely sure what just happened.
Yeah, there was like no warning or anything for that. But
so yeah, the game just like fucking quit.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
Well,
let it be known though, Victor just like breezed through that though. It was kind of crazy how quickly that was, but yeah.
Yeah, well.
Anyways.
I mean, like I said, these tin bots fall really easy.
Well, back to this.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was talking about, but anyway.
I don't either.
As far as this demo goes, like, I do have fun with it, and like, there is potential to kind of learn. Yeah, see, like, you kind of get a feel for the gem system, and fuck this dude. Actually, wait a minute, I got an idea.
Oh.
Level 3. No! I fucking missed it. I wasn't even a level 3, so can I just do it again? Yeah, there we go. Let's show off some cool shit.
Hey, Victor, how do the levels in this work?
The levels?
Because I have no idea.
You mean those, like, okay. Well, there's gauged levels that determine, like, certain abilities you can use. If you have a lot of, like, super moves, only use 1 bar. You have 4 maximum. So, oh, hey there. I gotta turn these off at some point. Anyway, you have 4 bars. You can use 1 for normal supers. You can use, I think it's 3 for an ultimate super. You can use 2 to tag to your partner while you're being comboed. And I think that's about it. Which is still like a step up from Hey Rocket. A step up from ultimate, where if you were getting comboed, there was fuck nothing you could do. At least in this game, there is like an out mechanic, and it does, like, it costs a reasonable amount of meter, so. Yeah, that's what the meter's for. That's what the bars are for. There's another bar, like, to the left or right of your super gauge that shows how much Infinity Stone power you've got. And once that's full, see that gauge to the left of Rocket there, like with the stone in it?
Okay.
So that
makes more sense.
That shows you. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
This is kind of a weird.
I actually did a pretty good one.
There's a lot of kind of odd team ups. I guess this one's not really that weird. Because I was about to say this is kind of a weird combo of characters, but then I'm like, Arthur and Thor was kind of weird too. So, oh well.
Full on super. Lots of guns. Anyway, yeah. I mean, the combinations are a little. I don't know. It's a game built off of, you know, using whatever combination of characters you want. So, like, I'm not really judging it on that. It was interesting. Like, I think I would have preferred Dante Hawkeye to Dante Rocket, but because Hawkeye was in that scene too with him.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Rocket Raccoon's neat, and I guess he's more of a fan favorite now because of, you know, the Guardians movies.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Groot.
Yes.
Ultron Sigma's going to pay for what he's done.
See, I like that line. I like X when he's being serious like that. I love that. Sounds really cool to me. So, like I said, his voice is kind of hit or miss for me. Like, there's lines I like, there's lines I don't. But that one was really good. I think it's X and Thor now, which means we got our boy up again for a little bit. X is like one of the only characters. X and Thor, I guess, are two. No, you play Thor the most. I think
you play Thor a third time.
You play Thor for a third time.
Wow.
Oh, I accidentally did the thing.
Well, off we go.
But I comboed them both almost to death.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that Sonic Slicer did something I didn't mean it to, but it worked, I guess. All right, that was probably the coolest shit I've ever done.
Well then.
Yeah. So anyway.
Okay, real quick though, if it's gonna load to the...
It's gonna load to...
Okay, never mind.
There's more coming, but...
I just had a question about the environment, because I can see, like, it's the... I forgot the term for the Rainbow Road and Asgard.
Asgard? I mean, yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
But you know what I'm talking about, but is... Because part of it doesn't line up, so is part of that also supposed to be, what is the name of X's city? I forgot.
I mean, in the original game, it has no name.
Oh, okay.
In the remake, it's called Able City.
Able?
Able City.
That's dumb. Sorry.
I mean, I don't know why that is. It's just how it is. Might have, I don't know. It's weird, but it's called Able City. So this stage here is actually a combination of, we'll say Able City and Asgard. Like the two have been fused together by this strange thing that Ultron Sigma's done.
No, I'll point it out with the next loading screen, because obviously that's the Rainbow Road, because you can see the weird magic-y whatever underneath the colors, but like there's another part where it doesn't line up, and I don't know if you recognize it from one of the X games.
Maybe. I mean, possibly. I saw some buildings in the background that look like the Maverick Hunter HQ. Oh. So. Huh. They're definitely kind of like just kind of smushed together with random elements of both thrown in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe that. See, this would be an excellent opportunity to play as Doctor Strange, because Strange was one I was like wanted to get good with in Marvel 3, but never really I didn't practice with him enough. But yeah, so That's fun, but no, you get a second taste of Rocket and Chris is what's coming up.
No.
Gosh, like he just has like dead eyes.
Yeah, he's really like, see, here's the other problem I have with them going like the hyper-realistic, not hyper-realistic, hyper-realistic's like Injustice 2, and I don't like how that game looks either, but anyway, the semi-realistic look they go for, it works sometimes, like that was not a bad angle for Rocket, but like the comic book cartoony look of 3 worked so much better. Like Rocket looked like a much better character in that game because of the art style. To me,
He looks stuffed.
he looks like a stuffed raccoon.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have enough of the detail in it that the movies do to make it work, and it's not as stylized as the last game, so it's still kind of, it's in this weird kind of uncanny valley, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's not bad in game, like when you're playing as him.
Probably ragging on him too much. It's kind of a.
I mean, I like Rocket.
Yeah.
He does some cool stuff. You can bring in Groot now. That's a new thing that he can do. Oh,
I'm
I just
sure
beat the hell out of
was
that dude.
directly because of the movies, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just because Groot is just like where all of the merchandise is.
Oh jeez. I kind of did a thing.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Anyway, so I'm just trying to show off, you know.
I like that Chris is just a guy with a gun. It's too bad that they didn't have Phoenix in this, because that would be kind of amazing.
Yeah. He might make it his DLC or something, because right now I definitely know he's not a part of the base roster.
Yeah.
But the base roster, that's the other thing, like, that bothers me and a bunch of other, like, series fans, is, like, the base roster for this game is notably small. Like, more so than any game since the original Marvel vs. Capcom. I think it might even be the same as the original Marvel vs. Capcom. Maybe, like, 1 or 2 bigger. But, like, Marvel 3 started with 38 characters on the base roster. Infinite here starts with 28, I believe. 14 characters on each side. Which, yeah, has nothing to, like, it's pretty good, but when you consider they double up on characters from multiple franchises, like you've got 2 Street Fighters, you've got fucking 2 Mega Man X, which I'm stoked about. I almost said psyched and stoked at the same time, so that might have come out weird, but I'm very happy about that. Cap, your face is weirding me out. No, yeah, there's that like translation again. Cap did not translate super well into this game.
Like, I feel like it's also because of his mask that his eyes look further apart than they actually are.
Like, it's partially his design and it's partially, like, the actual, like, 3, like...
This sassy, dramatic motherfucker.
Who, Ultron? Or Ultron Sigma?
Ultron, yeah.
Ultron Sigma?
Both of them?
The 2 together? I think more of that sass comes from Ultron, because I think Sigma's more straightforward than that. Hey Dante! Bye Dante!
I mean, just from the art that I've seen of Sigma, he's definitely dramatic though.
Oh, he's super dramatic. Absolutely, he's the most dramatic motherfucker. But, see, that's awesome right there.
I love that.
Fucking Nova Strike, and it didn't work.
You fucked up, son.
You done fucked up, son.
You done goofed. Oh shit.
Now, some people were like trying to make, I can't remember where I read this, some stupid YouTube comment, I think, that like Marvel struck a deal with Capcom to make all the Marvel characters like more impressive and more capable than the Capcom characters, just, you know, to kind of show off their brands a bit more. But then you have that little nugget right there where Iron Man and X together get their asses handed to them. I mean, along with everybody else in the fucking field. And it's just kind of like, I think you're full of bullshit.
Yeah, that's a dumb argument to make.
Yeah. Like, the whole thing is, like, about the unity and, like, between the two worlds. Okay, so this is it. This is the last fight of the story mode coming up, and it's fucking hard. You're actually not supposed to win.
I know, but I want to see how much damage you can inflict on him. So
I think the most I've ever done to Ultron Sigma is still less than a quarter of his health bar.
Oh no, I believe that.
Maybe like a fifth. A fifth of his health bar, but that's because like Thor actually has some pretty good moves in between, like using Thor's good spacing and the Power Stone you get. Then you can do some pretty good stuff to Ultron Sigma here. We'll see if it goes well.
So I legit forgot what the other guy's name was until his name showed up in the corner, and I was about to call him Jeff.
Jeff?
He just seems like a Jeff. Does Jeff do anything useful here?
My name Hef.
So, let's see if he's, you know, more useful than he looks. I don't know who this guy is. I'm just ragging on him.
Spencer? Spencer's cool.
I mean, I guess. He looks kind of dumb. You just concentrate on... Oh, you got like a centimeter. Alright.
Yeah, so here's the problem, like Ultron tags in and out so much, like it actually makes it really hard to... Okay, so I got that dude out. Let's get Spencer in here, because...
Using all of his quote-unquote meat shields.
Oh, God.
Oh, pain.
Bye, Spencer.
Oh my gosh. Just spin him like a fucking top.
Oh, wow, actually nullified that. Oh, shit.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, friend.
Come here, doof. Get the fuck out. I actually got him with it. Oh, shit.
That did something.
Nothing.
It did something. Yeah, it didn't really do anything.
Oh my God, that Infinity Stone's still after me. Oh, fuck my life. No, like, Ultron Sigma is actually really, like, he's the most capable fighter you face, and I'm pretty sure his health, I mean, he's probably got double health, considering he's 2 people.
This is fair.
But, like, yeah, you're not supposed to win that fight. I actually would like to look up and see how that fight goes if you win it. Cause like there may be some super awesome secret ending to this demo that nobody can see because Ultron Sigma's impossible.
And soon
that'd be really cool.
You shall be their prince once more.
Oh no.
The roboticizer. I mean what? Oh.
Commander Redfield.
Yeah,
Son.
Chris just shows up with his fucking guns.
He has a gun.
He has many guns, but yeah, somehow, and then he's just got like.
You're going down, Ultron Sigma.
That's it. That's all he's got.
That's it. Some banal cliche.
I mean, he's not lying.
Yeah, which is actually like. I don't know if Chris would say that. I'm not a deep enough understanding of his character to know that, but whatever.
I like to think that he was like, oh shit, I gotta say something cool.
I need a good line here. What did I say to Wesker that one time? Speaking of, Wesker's nowhere to be seen in any of this game.
I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed if Wesker's not in this.
Like, again, I think there's... How many DLC characters are there? There's 6. Oh yeah, here it is. 6 all new DLC characters. We beat it. We beat the demo. That's it.
Yay.
So, featuring Sigma is one of them.
Who looks like a fucking evil version of,
Evil version of what, Julie? Can you find the words? Please tell me.
Buzz Lightyear.
There you go. It's true, though. No, last little nugget. I'm kind of frustrated that Sigma's not just in the game, considering he's one of the 2 primary antagonists. But anyway,
yeah,
that's besides the point. Overall, like, the game's a lot of fun. I like it. And I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out. So we'll probably have a stream and like some many videos of us playing this game. So I think that's about it. Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Julie, before we wrap up the demo?
No, not really.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this story demo of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
See ya.